it's the hobgoblin next. Do you want to strike Urquhart while he's on the ground?
Well, I've just healed him, so...
Yeah, you've got advantage because he's crawled.
That's good. No, I don't think he's done anything. No. I'm guessing 13's done nothing.
No.
No, so yeah, he's tried to strike at you, but he's managed to miss you twice.
He's rubbish this time. Is he blind, do you think?
He's fucking
Or something
stupid.
like that?
Right.
Can't see, can
Jimmy, what are you doing?
Uh,
So you to get engaged with it, you'd have to
No,
move
the,
to get into any combat now.
I'm gonna kill the imposter, Jimmy.
Right, so you're going to move through to next to that.
Move, do a sneak attack.
So you sneak it. So you're moving in first. You'll have to
Yeah.
move in. Okay. It's just because you come in here. You come in the busiest way.
You don't, where the hell?
I didn't expect this fight to be going on as long.
Yeah. 19.
19. Yep.
Surprised how long these fights take.
It says because there's a lot of people involved in that.
So,
And it just happens that two of the main characters are in that room.
It's one of the contradictions.
14
of the
damage.
Where an 8-hour triple check.
Sorry?
14
Yeah.
damage.
That's
2-minute
it.
fight. takes
14
8
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to jinx my dice rolls, so I'm not going to comment on the effectiveness of them. Even though that's technically
So I'm just adding them up.
speaking on them.
Yeah, she's not dead yet. So Jimmy's just hit Jimmy. Jimmy's not very happy about it. Okay. So
Stop hitting yourself.
So
Stop hitting
it's
yourself.
now Ezra and the Drow. So Ezra, I'll let you do yours
No,
My bonus
first. So are you
Oh,
attacking
Jimmy,
the
stop
Drow
hitting
or are you
yourself.
attacking?
The drow.
Both of us
You're attacking the Drow. Okay.
Oh no, who's left?
You're you're actually in base-to-base contact with the Drow. And the only other thing that's there is the hobgoblin, which is to your right, but that's 5 foot away from you. And between you and him is on the floor is Urquhart.
Hit Jimmy.
Which Jimmy are you hitting? Because there's two of them in front of you again.
You can always ask us a question. Although I don't know if we'll
What?
be able to answer it in combat.
The doppelganger's taking the shape of Jimmy.
Well,
Yes,
what
I
you
know,
do
but
is
I
say,
So, but he
well,
won't.
Oh,
if I asked him which Jimmy is the real Jimmy, what would his answer be?
Yeah, but you have to understand what the whole thing
You've been
says.
fighting-
you know.
you've been
You understand that, don't you?
So hit that one.
Do you not remember that?
Yeah, I
Well,
remember
from
it,
the
but
way
yeah.
you've been
it's-
fighting.
I
Well,
can't-
whatever
I'll have
answer
to
they
work
give
it
you,
out. I
you-
don't know.
It's
Yeah.
moved, so you might as well hit the one you've been fighting.
what the hobgoblin?
No, the Jimmy.
Hit the
Oh.
Jimmy you've been fighting all
The
along.
one that's been
just
hitting
in
you.
case. The one that's been hitting you.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Because the real Jimmy probably wouldn't be hitting you. Oh, yeah, you never know.
Okay, so I hit that Jimmy.
So you're hitting it. Okay, go on.
I really want to make remarks on this, but I just can't get the accent.
A natural 19.
19. A
Nice.
natural 19.
Is
That's a
that
crit for you.
a crit for you?
Yep.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Right, so go on then.
What am I better doing it with? The
Maybe your sword.
sword for that one.
No, it's 2d6 plus 2.
Oh, 2d6. Right, so,
No. 2d6 is that. D6 is that one.
oh fucking heck.
I should have disengaged Jimmy.
5, 10,
So that's
12.
20 plus.
no, 5.
Because it was critical, wasn't it?
Yeah, 20. It was
19 was 19 and 20 are critical.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
so
doubled
you-
what you got.
So
you
it's
got
20
10.
plus whatever.
Oh, it's 20.
So you 20 plus your. Was
22.
it 3? 2? 22.
Okay, so yeah.
Was
As you strike with you take it using the sort of short sword, is it?
great sword.
Great sword. As you strike down with your great sword, one of the Jimmies falls down and ripped from shoulder down to stomach, all the guts pouring out. You just hope it's the right Jimmy, and as you're looking down, it changes back to its original shape, which was it's a doppelganger. Which I don't know what they look like normally. Like that.
Picture.
So it's just
It's random grey.
it's a random grey man.
I've
Yeah.
had to quit.
Okay, so it's
John
snuffed
Major.
in. So all you've got left is the poor other fella. So we're back over to Urquhart.
So I'm assuming I'm standing up.
He just tried to hit you while you were down. I'd get up and...
Does he not get advantage now? Does he not get a chance to hit him as he gets up, as he's
No.
moving?
No, not if they within 5 feet of.
I just thought we'd have a try, you know.
Can I attack him now, or
You can get up and attack him, yeah?
I shall do that then?
So you take a 1 to get up, and then you're going to strike him with your axe, yeah?
18.
18. In this particular case, yes, you've actually hit him for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Nobody's hit him apart from you earlier.
Got a very high armor class, that's why it's the reason I never get hit.
The hobgoblins are
Very
pretty
good
tough.
stuff for that.
They're absolutely useless at fighting.
14.
Very good.
14 points of damage.
Yep.
Yeah. And you dispatch this gentleman who's been put you to the floor several times with his mates.
Hitful hobgoblin.
So he's dead. So we've basically got a floor covered with lots of dead people.
I'm
all
going to
over
run
the
forward.
So Russian.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way! And I'm going
team.
to
You check the what?
Dwarf.
I'm going to give the dwarf 5 hit points. Without even telling whether it's my family or not.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
If I can.
Underneath all the bruises, you just roll your perception.
None of us have ever met him, have we?
No.
Obviously-
I know who
obviously you
Gundren
know.
is,
Yeah.
but...
Yeah, you
15,
do
18.
realise as he's coming round, he looks up at you and he says, "Is that you, Flint?"
Gundren, how
This is
are you?
Gundren. It is Gundren.
Come on, Mum.
Okay.
Does he look well?
No,
I've
he is
given
not well at all.
I've given him 5
Is he
hit
one of
points.
those sort of
Is he
like
still looking
posh
ill?
merchant dwarfs, or is
He's
he,
not. He's not well. He's looking
Aye,
ill,
lad.
but he's not dead anymore.
Right.
No, he's
Okay.
not. He's not at 0 hit points. Put it that way.
Right. Okay.
going on the
I'm going to
stereotype
use
that all Scottish
cure
people
wounds
are
on him
dead,
as
I'm
well.
sure.
Okay, while Flint's doing this, are there any other doors into this room?
The room.
No.
Are you all going into that room?
Well,
Because
obviously,
obviously,
I followed.
right. So I'm guessing everybody's had to go in because you're all lit bloody way. So you're all in there. So
I've
like I
pushed 'em out of
said,
the way, haven't I?
there's a right. Okay. So there is another door off to the left hand side, as you can see over here.
Right, go and have a quick look in.
Okay. So you go into that room. Door opens, no problem. There's a bath there that's obviously never been used for many years.
Yeah, I'm just checking there's nothing in there. That's...
Nothing in that particular room now. I've just got to go and find back where we are in here.
And that's the only other door in this room.
In this room, there is the curtain on the corridor.
I'm not worried about that.
Right. So I'm just going to tell you what you're doing. Okay. Ah, right. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's fair enough. You actually did very well there because you've cornered the doppelganger, so it couldn't escape. Right. So Gundren's thanking you for helping him.
He's got another 6 hit points. I don't know if he needs them.
He knows that they've got. He's weakly talking to you. You've got to help me. The map's here somewhere. I don't know where King Groll's hidden it, but it's definitely somewhere around here.
Check King Groll.
Yeah.
Go and pat him down and see what he's got.
Okay. Not a lot on King Groll.
Any maps?
We'll take the crown.
Yeah, it's not much use. It's made of bones and things like
Is
that.
it?
It's-
Ooh, okay.
yeah.
Only a crown. Yeah.
You did really well there. You've gone through 2 bloody difficult ones. Yeah, we've got.
Is there anything else if we have a look round this room? Does he know?
Right, so you're having a look round the room. Okay. So, what you
How did you get here, Gundren?
I
He was
don't
kidnapped
remember. I
by
was
goblins
dragged.
and orcs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, it was a rhetorical question.
Talking to my cousin.
Yeah,
Carry on looking.
he's basically saying, he's saying what he said. I was dragged here in case that would be useful type of thing, but not particularly.
When was the last time you saw the map?
I don't know. Last time I saw it, Groll had it, and I just don't remember. I just don't remember at all.
Do you know if you were in this room?
Search the room.
Okay. Okay, so you're searching the room. What have you rolled?
Not great, no, not too bad. 14.
Okay, you got 14. So underneath the mattress, you find a stitched leather sack containing 220 silver pieces, 160. Well, I can remember what E pieces are. Electron pieces, and 3 potions of healing.
Okay, I take the healing potions and throw the money at Jimmy. You seem to like these.
Awesome. Okay.
How much money is
Is
that?
there anything else to find?
Not
Can I have a look as well?
None at the moment, no.
Shiny.
Gundry keeps saying to you, we've got to get that map. I need to find my brothers.
Yes, I know, I've heard that they've gone missing as well.
Despite your ever condescending tone, Jimmy
Um,
appreciates your pennies.
Actually, go over and feed him one of the healing potions.
Okay.
I don't know what they do.
Yeah, he's coming round a bit better, yeah, he's fine. I wouldn't
I figured we can't leave him here, so he's going to have to come with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We might
no, I
as
don't want him to get hurt.
That damn
That's
penny's
right.
worth.
That's
well.
right.
Is it
Okay.
not? Is
So-
it not D4 plus 2 or something?
How many
No,
pennies
it's
worth?
2d4 plus
How many what?
2.
How many pennies worth?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a second, let me just
Yeah, it's 2
find
d4.
who we're using for this fella again. I've lost him again.
7, 8, 9 points.
Steve, how many pennies worth? Sorry.
250 silver
250 silver
and
and
something.
some electron.
How many
Right.
silver
Right,
make it
so
gold?
for all intents and purposes, that's Gundra. Gundra.
Okay.
He's got an extra 9 hit points.
Right, so he's over here next to you, and he's feeling a lot better.
You may have to fight dwarf.
Cheers.
His name's Gundren.
You may have to fight dwarf Gundren.
I'm not going to fight myself, you say, no?
Hand him my short sword. That's all I've got.
I don't have much use for it. I'm magic juicy.
I'm just making sure I put some things down here so I remember. Okay, so you searched the room, you found what you can, you found the bath in the next room. You wanted to know how many points of silver it was, didn't you?
Yeah, Steve told me it's fine.
Okay, that's fine then. So, yeah. So,
We probably made quite some noise, but I suggest we
Really?
try and be
You're
as
waiting
stealthy
for
as
us
possible.
anyway.
one thing you notice as you're looking at the walls is that there are arrow slits everywhere.
Outwards.
Yeah. So possibly how you got noticed.
Okay, lead on, Macduff.
Go back out and towards the curtain.
Okay, so are you leading?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems I've been designated in charge. I am stealthing now.
Okay, you're stealthing.
Probably
Oh,
bad.
that's
Well, as the curtains.
11.
Right, I'm just going to find what room we're in again.
Be quiet. Follow me!
Okay. So all you can see in here is that there's a stone brazier in the middle of the room and lots of bedding on the floor, rather dirty and horrible. The wall to the south has collapsed, but a barred wooden door in that direction is still clear. The curtain hangs in an archway to the north, so that's the one you just come through. So where you've gone through, that's what you can see. Are the others following you? You're
Yeah.
following?
Can't leave him on his own.
So which one was this was barred?
It's a solid wooden door, and it says it's barred. It means that all the doors are wooden with metal bars.
Ah, right.
Okay, can we open them?
Go over and listen. Again, even though I'm not great at listening.
Ah, right. So it says the door to this room, the one that's in front of you, is held shut with a heavy wooden bar.
On the inside or the outside?
On our side.
Yeah, on your side.
I'll leave
Okay.
it
Okay.
there. Go over to the other door. He's not
Makes
there.
sense.
Again, you can see the shuttered. You can see the arrow slits at the side that pointing out to the direction you've just come round the side of the building.
Alright, okay.
Okay, so you're going out through this door.
Not
Well,
going
we'd
out,
like
I'm going to have
to-
a listen at it.
Okay. Right, but we'll find out where we are again now. Going back to my map.
Perception. 16.
Okay. You can't hear anything.
I miss my rats.
Well, you've got 10 minutes. We'd have a short rest.
It's
Okay.
an hour.
Is it?
Alright. Yeah, the door there is. Go back again. Yeah, there is a door there that you can go through. You don't hear any noises.
Wait for them to catch up, and then
We're with you.
carefully push it open.
Just
Okay.
not even on that.
Right, so you're opening the door. Alright, so as you open the door, you'll see what was possibly part of the central thing. Again, there's a curtain to the north and a curtain to the south and a door directly across. There's nothing else there. It's all piles of rubble, which is piles
That's
of
where we came in.
Yeah. So you can see that curtain, you can see that curtain, you can see...
Oh, we didn't see that last time.
Sorry, I did point it out to you, I did mention
No,
it.
I missed on it. Okay, go over to that curtain
Okay.
and see where everybody else goes.
See what?
See where these lot go before I do anything.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I'll head to the nearest curtain.
So you're heading to the same curtain he is?
No, the
The other
nearest
one?
curtain.
Okay, so you're over here. He's keeping near you. Right. You all follow
In that
through?
case, when they start moving towards it, I say, be ready.
Okay, I've got to go back again now.
I
and find out where he is.
mage hand the curtain, but this time, instead of lifting it, I just push it.
The one in front
As
of
if
you?
somebody's going through it, yeah.
Okay. You see, as it's the room you came in at,
No, not mine, the one that they're on.
the one they're at.
Yeah.
Okay, what you see in front of you is basically a corridor with lots of rubble to your left and where you're going through. In front of you is a door.
Go and listen at that
And
door.
the corridor moves round to your right.
Okay, well I've got to walk across, have a look down to my right as I walk.
So you're coming down to here.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see there's another door.
Right, okay, I'll go to the door that's ahead of me and listen at that one.
That's the main entrance, isn't it? From, I'm guessing this side. That's what we saw when we went round,
Was it?
I'm guessing.
Okay. So you listen at that door. You don't hear anything.
Right, okay, what about the other one to my right then?
I'll go to my right as well and listen.
I'll take that off there. It doesn't really make a lot of difference. Okay. So you're where now?
He's at the other one, he's going to
Is
go
it
to
the
that
other
other
door?
door. No, that other door in that
Is
other
that?
room.
Yeah, 11 for listening.
This is the problem now. They're all the numbering in here is absolutely rubbish for getting around.
Everybody spread out, have a look around.
Alright.
Right. Well, then I've got to go and find
How's
out.
everyone doing for health, by the way?
I've got 10.
Okay. Yeah. Technically, you can't hear anything. There's no noises. That's.
Well, scratch on me.
Just
Can't
so
remember.
you know, if we had a short rest, you could roll your hit down.
We have plenty of healing potions now then.
I've got one.
I've got another 2.
I've
You've
got
got 2 on you.
No, I've got one.
Somebody else got one.
Sorry, who's that?
I thought we had an extra
Healing
healing potion.
potions.
I can't remember if I told you last time, I'm specifically looking for magical items when walking around as well,
Okay.
after reading that letter.
You've got shitloads of potions because you
I have
stole
lots
them
of
all.
potions.
Nobody else really has any.
Okay. So you can't hear anything.
You might want to share it out, but you know, that's up to you.
Urquhart, you seem to be injured. You may want this.
Thank you.
Throw a healing potion out.
Okay.
Roll for dexterity.
What will do with that?
We think it's 2d4 plus 2. We can't remember.
It is.
so,
Yeah. It is.
2d4 plus 2.
Take it out and hear anything on 11.
You can't hear anything now.
So, I've got 17.
So,
What do we think? Pick a door.
Which one are you going to go
This
for?
one I think might be the way we came in. open the main door.
I suggest this way. Go to the other wall and then move round.
What, you going to which one?
Where I'm
One
stood.
where he is.
You're going through that door.
I'll go back to that one.
Okay, so you're opening it?
I'm going to wait for these. Lot to get
Would you
ready.
like
So you're going back to him? Right, okay.
I'll
Right,
use
so...
back with the,
I'm going to
Spell?
stand to one side.
I'll open it.
Okay,
stand
I
back.
will open it. Be
Okay.
ready.
so... Right, okay, you're standing to one side and opening the door.
Yeah.
Okay,
I take a step to the right and use mage hand to push it.
okay. So the door opens. In a second. What you see is a high, narrow hall. It might have been part of a chapel or shrine at one time. Angelic figures are sculpted along the room's upper reaches. Looking down on the floor below, to the north, sorry, yeah, the angels looking down on the floor below. To the north, heavy curtains block a matching pair of archways. Between the archways is a cracked but ornately carved stone brazier, and again, to one of the, you've got rubble all over the place, going up to the ceiling.
This may interest you, sorry.
Yes, it's a church.
If I don't hold it.
Are there any enemies in it?
Dice. So are you?
Start
This is
with
how you hang on, I might have to rip this a little bit just so you can see what you can see.
checking for anybody hidden or
So you're using what? What are you doing?
checking to see if anybody's hidden or in the ambush. Anything like that.
Yeah, well, I'll spread out on a different
So
side.
how are you checking? What are you using?
I'll go to the left.
Perception, okay.
And have a look round.
Not great at perception. 14.
14 won't be a second. You suspect that there's something in here.
Just wait and see what happens. Actually, no, I'll stealth. Is that what you said that was? Or
That's a brazier.
the big thing.
It's just part of the wall. You've got a curtain. Sorry. What you've got is a curtain either side there, as it describes. So that's wall.
There's no doors in.
No, there's no doors there.
And
I'll
is the
start
brazier
stealthing round this way.
is the brazier lit? I'm assuming not.
Roll your perception again.
Perception or stealth.
Your stealth. Yeah.
9 for stealth.
Okay.
18 for perception.
Okay. You perceive that there's something else there, and suddenly from the ceiling above you, in all the rubble and everything, the griff, is it griff? The grick drops down in front of you. That's the nearest you've got to a grick. Looks like one, doesn't it?
Okay, when he does, just shout, ATTACK!
We can't. Aircraft's in the toilet.
And one of us will remember something.
I'll time for aircraft got blue.
No. This would be the reality. They're never including all these adventures when they need the toilet. Because
Okay,
you're
so-
not always going to know when to go. before you get
At
into
the
a
moment,
battle,
there's just
so
you and him in there.
They've got to either weed themselves
So-
in battle or just.
And
get
I'm
them
guessing
in
as he drops to you, it's an attack and an attack, isn't it? So would we say that was simultaneous?
I don't think they'll have
do it on
flash,
initiative if it's-
flashes.
Nothing.
No.
We'll go back to where it is.
20. I'm doing well on
I think they might have beat me on that one.
If only my attacks were as good.
Can I put lights on because it's stuck in the
Yeah.
Oh, we've got put the lights in it.
Yeah, that's good.
Not be able to see any of us.
Right. Yeah, so you get to strike first as it drops in front of you.
Is he right next to me? Is it in contact with me or is it?
Yeah, it's dropped down, literally dropped down from the ceiling to attack you.
I'll have to do a
Biscuits.
close combat.
No, so.
What's worth that?
You can have a room mint if we want.
Oh, it's resistant
No.
to a lot of things.
No, we're kind of carb free, aren't we? So we've not got anything fun at all.
If it's resistant, remind me.
Yeah,
Not even got any fruit.
If
I ate
what?
about
Oh,
6
that
or
was
7
fine.
biscuits this
Okay.
morning.
Only got back Sunday morning, so we've not actually bought.
So what are you using?
I'm going to have to do my
We had a plethora of
Ray
chocolate
Frost.
biscuits, thick
Shocking
rolls,
grass.
and
Shocking grass?
Oreo cookies.
Yeah, that's
in the
touch.
cookie jar. There is now
So you're
a
grabbing all of
singular
it?
Oreo cookie split in half.
Just the one.
How far have I moved?
don't know what the darkest is.
You're about
isn't it?
15 foot into the room.
Nothing good in at all.
In that case, I'll
We don't
disengage
really,
and
Ninety
back
percent
out.
chocolate, which is shit.
You disengage, so it gets
No,
its attack
whenever it
on
says
you.
like
No,
80% or
You
whatever
disengage, so you're running
percentage
back
of
out the
chocolate,
room.
Yeah,
it's
as far as I can, I'll get
chocolate,
behind the
fine.
others.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends on what
That's what I'm doing.
percentage it is.
You can have, you
Right.
can have some if you want.
Okay.
It's,
So
it's
it's
mine.
going
I'm
to.
absolutely desperate and I'm
And
not
just see what its
allowed
movement
chocolate.
is.
It's
Is it,
not
you won't
the
like it.
tastiest.
is it dark chocolate? No.
Yeah.
Anything dark chocolate? No.
It's an acquired taste, put it that way.
Very bitter.
Very bitter. Very, very. I've had 100%, which is awesome, but it's
So,
really not. It's
you've gone
really
into the next
horrible,
room,
but
it's
actually,
next to you, so it's
you're
gonna follow you.
desperate,
I want to
you
get 30
this
feet
is
into that
about
window, so I want to get them in
95,
between
You can
me.
use dark chocolate for
Right.
I
So
want to get the
putting
fighters in
into
between me,
hot
basically.
chocolate, can't you?
So,
Just make
yeah,
some hot
you've
milk.
gone as far back as you can, so you're at that curtain. So you've got. You've
When I was a
basically
exchange
got.
student, he always used to put
From
like
looks of
you
things,
had a
you've
bar of
got.
chocolate that you just break bits
so-
off and put in hot milk.
As you've run back in,
We-
that's
we
come
were
after you.
amazed by it.
And the
My
first
daughter
person, according to how
has
everybody's
for
in there,
years, for no
coming to
apparent
combat
reason, pulled
is.
all the chocolate
Ezra.
involved, put some pieces
So I
of
guess he gets an
into the
attack
microwave
first.
for about 20 seconds.
Or will
Probably
you-
roll initiative for everybody else.
Okay, roll initiative then. What did
She's
you
been
get?
doing that
Did
for
you
her
say?
entire life. Not to do with me, I don't do it.
Okay,
I
so
mean, I
let's
can
start
see the
again.
appeal.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we'll call it attack.
Outside
Surprise
the
round.
crisps.
Okay.
When you're not on a carb
Yeah,
diet,
I'm guessing that's hit 18's a good
And
hit.
chocolate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just look at
Its attack it will give it.
you get your
So it's got.
and savoury.
So it does an attack at its
Maybe
tail, then
see
one
that
with its
working.
beak
I might like
at
that
the
because
same
they do
time.
do some chocolate
So
salt.
yeah, it's a 20.
Someone
Yeah.
decided to
to
make a cake in a cup today. It didn't quite work out.
And so it's
Just a very dry
2d6 plus
cake.
2.
We made
Five,
some coconut flour
7, 8, 9.
muffins.
9 points of damage,
You're
Ezra.
really desperate to eat them. I was desperate.
Sorry.
And then
Oh,
15. What's your armour again?
fucking
Alright, so set it again. And on d6 plus 2. 7, 10 plus 7 damage as well.
7 damage.
Did you get the first bit of damage? What did I say it was?
you're on 16 damage.
16.
16 damage. Wow.
1 damage.
Okay, and now everybody,
3.
if you roll for your initiative, you've got
Wow.
What is it? Sorry,
Oh no, I'm not.
I've basically gone into this chapel
and
and
this
been
thing,
accosted by a giant
grip.
worm.
Oh,
Are gone.
Ah, giant worm!
Run away. And it's come in and attacked
that's
Ezra.
followed you. Oh dear. Oh, unlucky you. Yeah.
Right, okay, so
Put us down there.
right, Ezra, what have you got?
What from your initiative?
Well, you should go
Yeah.
first, then you should ask for help.
I did. Nobody seems to be doing anything.
You didn't wait.
14.
Oh,
14.
we were on initiative.
What have you got?
I'm
What
on a minus
have you
one.
got?
0.
I've got 0.
I think you might be last. Jimmy? An Urcav.
16.
18.
I've only got 3. Thingy like
Okay, so Theron, you get your first choice of what to do.
Laughing at Theron
Thank you.
fleeing like a girl. Fleeing like a wizard.
I was in there, I don't know what happened.
And then laughing at him.
I was in there, so I don't know what happened.
He went into
Where
a
is it?
finger
Where's Jason?
or a grick, as it's
Sorry?
called.
Is it filling that corridor?
Falling
Where's
down.
Jason?
It's big.
And he
I
picks
can't
up his
get
skirts
that.
and around.
No, you can't get around. You can probably get into combat with it.
I want to try and flank her.
Because the wizard ran away and it followed.
What?
You said these ceilings are quite high, didn't you?
Yeah, the 15 foot.
I could fly over it. I have 3 potions of flying.
You're going to fly over it with your cheap potions.
I won't give everybody else. No, because I'll have to be in contact with it. I don't want to do that. No, I won't.
Silcock's furs come back to Leyland.
Some living as well.
Tell you what, I'm going to burn my last second level spell.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
That's it, okay.
That's a quiz.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, is the house that biscuits for them.
So scorching ray, go on.
I think.
23,
Set it off. Right.
Yeah.
23, and 19.
So how many damage?
This is 3 attacks.
3 attacks?
Yeah.
They're all 3 of it.
Cool. In that case. 7, 13, 17 fire damage.
17 fire damage. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You've done a bit of damage to it.
Last second level spell.
Okay, so next would be Jimmy, but you're right at the back.
Yeah.
And it's a narrow area.
You can squeeze through things.
So he's small. You can attempt to come forward to attack it. You could probably get next to it if you wanted.
I forgot to pick up my javelin.
Yeah, I'll do my.
We'll get it later.
I'll
Kill the giant worm.
sneak up to the giant wormy.
That javelin foot worm though.
Okay, so you got right next to it, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm the wrong one here. That's a cow.
17.
It's okay, I've got the
17.
He's got
Yeah, you hit it.
2 more.
Okay.
Use them as giant chopsticks.
Sure, it's a hook and it's fishing.
14.
Away then.
14, so it does 7 points of damage.
Alchemy Bazaar.
It'll just half because it's resistant to it.
What's it not resistant? Oh wait, it's resistant to swords.
Non-magical attacks.
Oh,
Which
so
we don't know.
See, he's worked that out, he knows that.
But you shouldn't.
I'm a wizard.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
That's why you changed
Well,
from
you're on
magical
camera.
attack. I thought he's changed over to this because you were going to edit it with you.
No, what I was thinking was I wanted to flank it so everybody gets advantage on it. But to do that, I would have to be in contact with it, and I really don't want to be in contact
No.
with it.
I mean, it's about
Says them about.
roughly the size it's represented there according to this. So it's not large, massive. Really.
No. But I don't want to be in contact with anything. It's not what I'm
Very
good at.
nice though.
What are we up to?
You word game in it.
Jimmy's just been. I've been a wizard.
You've got alpha game in it. Oh, what I talk about? I just think my rogue speaks to a comic in Rag of Team. No reason.
Right, okay, yeah.
This was it, yeah.
Sorry, who was that? Was Jimmy, wasn't it? Wasting his time, yeah. So number 3 is Urquhart, who's at the back. And he's too big to push through.
Right. I don't suppose there's any chance of me being able to throw my javelin in, is there?
I bet you could
Have you
pull
got
your
any
javelin.
left?
I've got
You
2.
could throw a javelin, but it would be it would have +2 cover because it's 2 people in front.
How long's your javelin?
Just poke at it. Have you got
Poke
reach?
it.
Do you get reach with a javelin?
It doesn't say.
I think you can
I
use
bet you're
it.
already 10 foot.
It just says you can throw
Javelins
a
are
javelin.
about 5-6 foot. They're not.
Oh, they're not. No, they're not.
You're talking that
I'm talking about
a javelin, something you throw. It's not like a halberd. Or
halberd, that's it. That's what I'm thinking.
I thought it didn't let you do that.
Does it say?
Just trying to find it.
I think javelins are just throwing items.
Yeah, it just says you can throw a javelin 30 feet to up to 120 feet with advantage on you. Is that all?
Like throw.
No, I mean, yeah, you are throwing through your own people, so he's got cover of 2, +2 on its cover.
There is something you can throw as well.
Okay.
Spear.
Is it a plank? Is it a spear? Is it?
Small javelin.
Yeah,
There's
it's a
a few
spear.
things,
No, it's a
isn't
throw.
Is there anybody behind me?
You've got what's the other
Dwarf.
dwarfs behind you. He's
No, yeah, spear you could
What's he called?
Gundren.
Gundren.
100.
Okay. Oh, cool. What the hell? I'll try to throw my javelin at him.
I'm going to throw your javelin at him. Okay, come on.
I've rolled 17 plus 5,
Might you hit it?
and it's 1d12. What's it like?
No.
12.
12 points of damage.
12.
Okay. What did you hit it with?
It was the javelin piercing damage.
Okay,
That
so
means
it's only
anything?
6 points of damage then. Okay, so the javelin, as you throw it over, it pierces it, you see it go into its eye. You hear it scream out, and it sort of almost disappears into the rubble.
Almost disappears.
You can see it there, but it's lying there dead.
Oh,
It's basically camouflage with rubble normally. It tries to hide in the rubble, but unfortunately when it dropped down on you, you wouldn't have seen it above you because it was hiding in things. Okay, so
Alright.
from the room that you were in before, you can hear a muttering and the drawing back of the curtains from the other room. The piercing screams obviously let somebody know that something's going on.
Not exactly stealthy.
Yeah.
There are
Okay.
more coming, be ready
Now do you?
and wait.
Yeah, you know that they're coming.
In ambush.
Okay.
Ambush mode.
Well, they know that something's going on. Would that just in all honesty, would they just get the?
If there's no theatrical time in between, I just keep saying initiative.
Okay, right then. So
They're kind of running in now because they've heard
they're
that.
running because they've heard the noise.
Yeah, yeah.
So they would actually. Are you moving forward towards?
No,
them?
well, I'm hoping. I'm waiting to see somebody and then unleashing.
Oh,
Okay.
So as soon as you see him,
Well, you're.
that's a surprise round. Is what I was thinking.
shall we all step back a bit though, so we've got a bit of room?
I don't know if that's
If we hear them running,
could do.
because that might let fighters in.
Okay.
I was just waiting.
So
till as soon
they've
as
gone
I see
into the three goblins basically. Two of them have got into the room. One's behind them. One's slightly bigger than the others.
Well, while we're waiting for them to run in, I'll step to the side here and that will give Cough a line of sight past me if he wants it.
Right, whose turn were we on when it died?
I haven't been.
I've just been. I killed it.
Cough had been.
So
So
who would be next?
Urkath was. Hang on, I should have done this right. So Urkath's just gone, yeah?
Yep.
So next will be Ezra.
So Ezra could hold her attack until she saw one. Who goes next?
Gritbury's dead. And then 7 will be Flint.
So Flint gets her,
I'm Flint will
Do
get an
attack.
action. Yeah.
and then it's them, I'm guessing.
Well, the goblins, you would go before the goblins.
So I would get an attack as well,
Yeah.
and then the goblins.
Then Jimmy, then the goblins.
Oh, Jimmy as well.
Just what they've rolled.
No, what I'm thinking is they would move on their turn. So in between
No, they've
The
come
Grit-
into the room because
Yeah,
they've
but
come
on-
to investigate
yeah, but
what
on-
the noise was.
in between the Grick dying and then getting into the room, 4 of us could act. So 4 of us could hold our
Hold
action
our
until we
action
see.
and wait.
So you're
And
holding
then
your
attack
action.
That's why I said
Alright, yeah.
Be ready.
So we could all have a
Yeah.
surprise attack. Well, you're not necessarily a surprise,
Yeah.
but we could all wait and attack.
Yeah.
So
the
it-
goblins when they turned up. Because we didn't come
So I've lost track of where we are then now.
It's
it's
Ezra, then
it's
me.
their turn,
Right.
but technically as soon as they
Yeah,
get into
so
the
they've
site,
arrived into the room. So basically,
Then
yeah. So
all 4
Ezra
of
will
us-
get her turn.
all 4 of
Yeah,
us
you
could
might.
attack.
Yeah, so you might as well do it in your turn.
Yeah.
So it does make sense that way.
Well, the thing is, we would do it in their turn,
Hmm.
but all 4 of us would do it
Yeah.
at the same time.
Well, they've come running in because they've heard the noise, and that's that they are on guard duty.
So whoever I would see first, I attack.
Okay, so you would say there's
Well, it's Ezra first time.
3
Well,
goblins
it's all at
there.
the same time, so that's why.
Okay.
That's why I say
So which one are you attacking?
whichever one I would see first,
Oh, he's the leader. He's the one who's running first.
I'd attack him.
Okay. What are you
How
attacking?
close
with?
is he to us?
They're right in front of you now. They've come
Uh-huh.
run straight into you. They're literally between the door and you. There's only 5 foot, so they've run into the room.
I'm ready to frost him.
You're really frosting him, are you? Okay.
Natural 20.
I think you might have hit him.
I fucking hope so. If I've missed on a natural 20, I'm in trouble. 10.
10. Yeah, so 10 points of damage to him.
Not bad on the counter.
That's alright.
Okay.
I'll Sacred Flame the next one that comes through the door.
So that's the other one's still.
It
I
needs
see
to,
it, but he's outside. The other
needs to
one's
take it-
next to him first. So
needs to take it, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 13.
That matches. Does that not count? No.
So it has to
I think
be.
that's what it.
Okay, so 5 points of flaming damage.
Okay. And then we said it would be.
Ezra and Jimmy both get a go as well.
No, hang on a minute.
Because
No,
it was
Ezra,
Ezra, then me, then Theron, but you went first.
right, so it's
And then
Ezra's turn then.
Basically, we're all going at the same time in their turn.
Okay, yeah.
So who can I go attack?
There's 2 that have just come through the door. One that looks like he's in charge, and another one.
So that
The big one.
tall one, is that really near me? Has he got,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, go for him then with a great sword.
The one nearest you, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
20.
Is that what you rolled? 20? Yeah, I think you might have.
20, but not.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah, you've done good.
Um, 6.
What would you look like?
Yeah, can't really.
10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay. So, so what were you using? Your sword?
Great
Long
sword.
sword. Great sword, yeah. So you, yeah, you've struck at him and you've killed the guy who looks like he's in charge.
Do lick. Go on,
So,
Jimmy.
sorry, Jimmy?
One of these might be the ones that were beating up Droop.
Your Rewenge.
Eh?
Your Rewenge.
Read what you saw.
7.
So you're attacking the guy in front of you.
Yeah, 7.
7, so you missed him. Okay. So
Disengage.
it's Goblin's turn. So you disengage and where are you going
You
to?
can't disengage on a held action. You only get to do an action.
There's no bonus action for you
I
to
am really happy
engage
to be
left.
held.
So
It's
It's
kind of
basically it's their turn.
He's
The bonus
moved in.
action is you waiting.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
He's moved in, he's at the side of Jimmy, he's in front of Jimmy.
Depends how strict you want to be on flank.
Well, Jimmy's moved, everybody was in the line, Jimmy's moved in front to attack.
Usually flanked is either side. It depends how
Right,
strict you want
you've
to be.
got one in front and one at the side, so do they get any advantage? That's not matter, normally or not.
It depends what you want to
Well,
call
the-
flanked. If you
Well, not,
want-
well, not, well, not
If you want them
like,
to,
they're being
you
friendly.
can,
Let
but
him on.
realistic.
Right.
Okay.
It's not as strict in D&D
I
because
like it,
it's
it's
basically
It's DM's
Right,
choice.
so the first goblin has struck at Jimmy,
water.
and
Any more?
he's definitely hit you, because he's got 22, and has done 7 points of damage. The second goblin strikes at Jimmy. He says, doesn't he look like that drow that was here before?
Could have pretended.
You've already got 7
I'm that drow that was in before.
So I'm going to take the wrong thing here. Yeah, so he is. 15 points. So what is your armour?
14.
Right, so he's hit you again. And done 7 points of damage again.
Yeah.
That's 14 in total.
I'm on
So that's
8.
their turn, over and done with. So next will be Urquhart, who's at the back. Can't get past anybody. So have you got anything left to throw?
Got another javelin.
I've got one more javelin.
Okay, so again, you've got people in front of you, so it's +2 to the armour class, isn't it, really?
Mm.
19.
19?
Yep.
Yeah, you've hit him. Which one you hitting, by the way? This one that was already in the room, or the one that's just barged in?
Oh, the one that's just barged in.
Okay.
He's making more than
So how much damage have you done to him? I should have used the bonus action and got him to disengage and hide. 4 points of damage, okay.
Can they disengage as bonus?
Yeah, they've got an extra action. I should have used it really. Goblins would have done, wouldn't they? The boss has just gone down.
They get, well,
They
yeah.
get a hit in and then run off.
It's pretty,
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Okay, so that was Urquharth. So next is Ezra.
What am I doing?
Attacking a goblin.
I'm attacking
Killing a
him.
goblin.
Probably. Yeah, killing a goblin.
Okay.
19 or 20. Would be nice.
Which one are you attacking, by the way? The one nearest to you.
Yeah,
Okay, what have you got?
14.
14. Nope,
Okay.
you missed. And Flint. You've got Jimmy in front of you, and a goblin near to you, and one in front of Jimmy. The one that's nearest to you is probably.
One that's near to me, I'll hit him with my warhammer then.
Okay.
Give it a go.
I used to say that.
13.
No,
I don't know.
you miss.
No.
I'm not.
Okay, so we're back to Theron.
Can I go up and over the rocks and get behind them?
Well, you can try.
I would like to try.
So do. What would we think on this one?
Acrobatics maybe, or dexterity?
I'd say
Acrobatics,
dexterity.
Well,
He's trying to get up the rocks and round him.
Not great. I'll tell you what, I'll use a 20 because it'll be better.
D20's only for the one.
17.
Yeah, you've made it up and you've got that. Oh, excuse me.
Speedy
I
check.
don't know what that was.
One for the camera.
I think there's something. You were right.
Oh, that's the second brew.
Just
It's
is it?
still not that.
Oh, thank God. Did he drink the
You
other one?
drank the other one. Well, you drank half of it.
Okay, whilst flanking, I will use Shocking Grasp.
Boom!
Shocking grasp.
That's a good one.
Right, go on.
I don't know if I can cast that at higher levels or not. So.
You're right next to him, so
Cantrip in it.
Yeah, just because I want to increase in level. Good job, I've got advantage. Still not great. 15.
yeah. It's equal to, isn't it? Yeah.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage to the guy next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor little fella falls over dead.
Excellent.
So next would be Jimmy.
Jimmy.
You've got the guy in front of you. That's all that's left.
And you got advantage as well.
Sweet.
Well, everybody get out of my way there because I want to get my spears back. Javelins back.
Actually, was that the one? Did you hit him with the spear?
I've used two.
I've written my damage down as it's going along. So there's
No,
no. I think the spear's knocking around somewhere on the floor. I don't think.
Yeah, I did. I
Can't
killed the big snaky thing, wormy thing, with a spear. I killed the goblin with a spear, and I hit the wolf with a spear earlier.
20,
So that's
but,
my 3 spears gone.
You've got what?
20 but not natural.
So I could pick
Okay, so right, how much damage?
So you could pick you back up.
I'm not doing sneak attacks, so I probably should have. Wait, no.
You could have done sneak attack. You had some. Well, you haven't now. He's not within 5 foot, so
6.
6 points of damage.
Yeah.
So the other goblin falls down dead. So you've now killed the goblins. I shall move the snake thing. I'm guessing you're going to pick up your stuff as you go through. You're taking that as an action now to pick all your javelins up in them two javelins.
Yeah.
So you're picking your javelins up. So you've got 2 back.
I'll
Okay.
stealth in and go towards that first curtain.
So you're going towards that first curtain. Okay. To that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anybody else doing anything, or you've got your javelins?
Follow me into the room.
Yeah,
You're all going to follow him into here?
I'm a bit close.
Somebody go to the other curtain.
We'll
go in together.
Is the brazier lit?
Right.
Dad, is the brazier lit?
They're all there. They're the
I'm
things
going,
that
to
are
stand,
fascinating,
I'm
isn't
going to
it?
stand near the other curtain, but not exactly behind it, but I'm going to just kind of to the side.
So you're going, this is you going to there?
Right, no, not directly behind it, just kind of near the wall.
Okay.
A bit back, just in case anything comes running through. So I can
Okay.
kind of climb it rather than get hit.
Something else
Okay.
do.
I'll stand near Flint.
You stand what?
I'll stand behind Flint.
I'll stand next to the wizard. As I already am, so.
Okay. Kath and, well, he's going to follow you
He's not
anyway.
doing much.
He's just going to follow
Yeah,
you.
you can stay at the back.
Yeah, and what about Kath? What's he doing? Apart from picking up his javelins. Which side are you going on?
Probably best
Back
in the
on this
middle.
side,
Okay.
I think.
Alright.
Just go! And push through.
You're both pushing through, all of them?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, there you
Go,
go.
go, go,
So you've gone in, and to your left where the other team went in, there's a door. I'm just going to make sure I'm in the right place, yeah. You're on the northern tower of the castle. A stone altar stands in the middle of the room, covered with a blood-stained black cloth. Golden ritual implements, a chalice, a knife and a censer are arranged on top of the altar. The two archways you've just come through are covered with the heavy curtains. As I said, there's a door to your left.
Don't touch anything. I'll just have a quick look
CSI
on
will
the
need
altar,
to deal
seeing
with
if
this.
I recognise anything that might be going on.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if there's any
Can I do a religious check? Yeah,
religion check?
that would make sense, wouldn't it?
I'll do a check, mate.
Yeah.
So you're all doing a check. Okay, the chalice, the knife and the censer are human-made art objects.
Human-made art objects.
Oh.
So those crappy school projects that kids make.
Well, one of them's worth 150 gold
17.
points, one's worth 60 gold points and one 120 gold points. So in
Can
that
one of
order.
us detect magic?
Well, I'm doing an Arcana check to see if I can
Can I
see
use
anything
just
magic on
general perception
Okay.
to see?
And it's obviously somewhere where they worship.
it. Is there anything magical about it though?
No.
That's all I want to know.
Okay, I'll grab them if I think they're worth anything. I'll stick them in the sack. Backpack.
Actually,
Blood-soaked
money.
items always
Hang on.
go for good.
Give them a wash
hang
later.
on, hang on.
Sell them on the market.
It's been a
Get
while,
some
it's been a
gold.
while. Hang on.
Can't do that back nowadays. Back then, maybe.
Mm.
Now you get questioned if you've got
Okay.
golden items.
I will go into a bit of a rage and destroy anything on this altar. Anything.
You
Yeah.
can't, they're in my backpack, so carry on.
No, just everything that's on this altar. Anything that looks like it's in dedication to MacLeod.
In all fairness, the actual room you're in and the room you were in previously, the angels above, the similar carvings on the actual.
Yeah, but anything that looks like it's in dedication to MacLeod, I will destroy because having remembered my backstory, that's what I'm here to do.
Alright, okay.
Okay.
But
So, yeah, I will
anything
spend-
that I thought was gold or shiny and might be worth some money is
Yeah,
In my
I will
backpack.
spend time
gold.
clearing everything. Any bits of rag, any door bins, everything.
Carry on.
Now, if you hadn't been more
Well,
noisy,
scouring.
you'd have found more out. But there you go.
Well, I'm spending the time to do that first.
Yeah.
Because
So you destroy
I
that.
believe that's why I'm here.
Okay, so what have I
Okay.
picked up?
Just let me check, I think it is.
Well, she'll let you know that.
Oh, it says preserve, not destroy.
Yeah, they've defiled the shrine once they've been to Okamar. So,
Yes,
I do
yeah, spot on. That the shrine that you're in was taught to whoever you just said, and was being used for MacLeod.
I figured that. As soon as I walked in, I went, this is dedicated to MacLeod. I shall destroy it.
I mean, had you come in without making a noise? There's lots of different ways of coming into this village. Brilliant. Yeah.
But yeah, spend however long it takes,
Okay.
no matter what they say.
Right. So
You
let me
all
just
right,
see
wizard?
something.
This cannot be left to stand.
Alright.
Prestidigitation.
Here's your bit now. I've got to get back here. Right.
Did I manage to get anything worth of value before he broke it?
I'm not
blast
broke
it.
I'm cleaning it.
Oh, blast it all the way out.
I'm cleaning it.
If you want, if
Okay.
any of it has the it represents in any way that the religion that he hates, then I imagine he'd ask for you to take it out of your bag.
Nope.
Hand it over, dwarf.
It's not that it represents that, it's that it's in this place.
Okay, so you've been there, you've destroyed everything. Okay.
I'll clean it as best I can.
So,
set
have I
it
got
back to
anything
rights.
or not?
Sorry?
Have I picked anything up or not off the altar?
You said you'd taken the
Yeah,
gold
you
items
took
and
some.
put
Yeah.
them in your bag, yeah. So
Right,
they
so
are worth
what
what?
we
Right, hang on, I'm going to go back again. Right, golden shrine. 150 gold points, 60 gold points and 120 gold points. So it's chalice, knife, censer.
Censer, what's a censer?
Do you think you burn
Incense in.
Oh,
The one that they do this with, so it stinks.
A throughable.
A what?
A throughable.
Oh.
Ribble.
A throughable.
It's a deherring. They breathe a lot.
Actually, once I've done that room, I'll come back out and do the other room as well, in case there's anything in there.
So you're
I'm
going
gonna be
back into this
thorough.
room again?
Yeah, I'm going to be thorough in my mission.
Okay. So it's not you, is it?
He must be really good at spring cleaning.
Prestidigitation.
So you're going in.
Very good.
Clean.
Only with you.
So is there anything else in that?
Okay. Oh, you like this? Under the, you're actually clearing round and
I'm
checking
clearing
it.
it, yeah, I'm
Okay.
thorough cleaning.
Underneath the stone brazier, there's a mound of coal. Buried in that coal is a gold statuette of the sun elf, wrapped in a crimson cloth.
Somehow.
Swipe.
Sun
I'm
elf,
doing it.
100 gold points. Did you say
Do
you
I
were you
recognise
doing this? Doing anything else in there? Did you say?
I'm doing the whole religious thing. I'm cleaning it up and setting it back to rights.
Okay. Right,
I'm going
just
through
waiting
everything.
for you
I'm
to-
searching everywhere.
Yeah. I think we'll
So
all
I'm not
look
leaving.
because there's enough gold in here.
I'm doing a thorough search to make sure nothing's left for MacLeod yet. And I'm setting everything back to rights, so it's back to being a shrine of Ogmar.
Okay.
So what do you want me to roll? I'm quite well trained in religion, surprisingly enough.
Religion-wise, you found the statue.
Right. Do I know
And
who
it's
it's
an
for?
elf. What?
The sun elf. Do I know what that is? Is that Ogmar?
Oh,
Is
would
that-
I know?
I'm guessing it might be Ogmar because it's her shrine.
Right. Yeah, it's something you haven't done for a while that you need to do. I haven't done it in the last couple of rooms anyway.
I'd like to investigate this room.
You're going to investigate it. You?
No hints. No head hints.
This room or this room?
The other room.
I'm still tidying.
Well, yeah, just want to check them all when we're faffing around.
So you've got the gold statue. That, by the way, that's worth 120 gold points.
It's just if it's
Anyone else? No.
Yeah,
it's
I
a statue
will.
to Ogmar, I'll put it back somewhere.
I'm just wondering where's best to search. I'll search
The
this.
altar, if you're cleaning the altar. Put it back on the altar if you're
Well, that's
cleaning
what I was
the
going to
altar.
check. I mean, if it's not to Ogmar, I won't bother. But I'm just trying to find daisies and I can't find it.
Yeah, well, might as well search these rooms while we're here.
I'll search the altar room with the dwarf.
Do you know where daisies are?
I'm at the back.
No, there we go.
About put back.
Um,
Right.
He's still put you in the front room. I think that's you.
Yeah, I think you're in the altar room as well. I got 14 for investigation.
No, it's not really there.
It's not the best.
I'll
Are
just
you
keep it.
investigating?
Sorry?
It's not her statue, so I'll just keep it. It's a monster attacking.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
Right.
keep that and just keep on carry on.
So-
Okay, so you're keeping the statue.
And
Yeah.
once I've cleaned everything, I will go and offer a small prayer.
Alright, roll your perception.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. The statue, you have a feeling that it may be magical.
Cool. I will meditate on it later. Yeah, and I offer a small prayer to Ogmar. Help me that I have
There's been a few jokes missed today. That if
Sanctified.
Mal was here,
faltered.
he would have
Okay.
made sure.
Right.
I know he's looking forward to going back to join you back in when we do eventually get back into it.
Okay.
So you're in there, they're all there. Anybody doing anything? You.
Me and Jimmy, well, I'm
The rooms
in
are
investigating the rooms basically, we're searching the rooms.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing particular in there that you haven't already found.
No. Is there anything magical?
Yeah, he's got it.
Is there,
Right, so that's it. Okay.
is there anything else we can see in the altar room? Or is it just that room?
Well, you can see the arrow
There's a
slits
door-
pointing
there's a
out.
door
and
somewhere.
there's a doorway here
Mhm.
to your left where the others
I'll
came
go
in.
and see if I can hear anything through the doorway.
Would you like me to come in?
So you're coming over to that doorway.
Yeah.
Okay, roll. Perception.
Ooh, that's nice.
2.
21.
21. Okay, you've got your ears to that.
That's a 2 with a 1 after it.
You can
Hear
hear
the swank.
nothing.
Can I nip back into this other room? Is that a door?
There's a
Can
door
I
there.
listen at that one?
You want to listen at that door?
Yeah.
Where are
Stuck
you?
next
And
to it. Yeah.
You're
oh,
there, you're
next
next
to
to
it,
it, yeah. Sorry, he's wandering around after you, by the way, because he feels safer next to another dwarf. So you're listening at that
Well,
door.
family
I
anyway.
can't see
Okay.
anything.
So hang on a minute, I'm just going to go and find out where you're listening
Put the
against.
hearing aid on.
Hark.
There's a point. If I listen at that door with my hearing aid here, will I be able to hear anything?
Should we watch the radio I can?
Again, can you roll to
Oh,
listen?
that's the radio.
Your perception again.
Perception.
Roll the 1.
That's 4.
You absolutely
Yeah.
right, you absolutely hear nothing whatsoever.
So it must have
It's empty, it's empty.
I don't think there's anything in this one.
You can't even hear a goblin fart.
But we can
You can
hear
hear
it.
his stomach rumble.
But he's not there, so you can't hear him. Okay.
I'm going to open that door.
You're opening that door.
Yeah.
Okay. So you open the door.
Mhm.
This has got me getting awkward now. I'm going to have to start moving things.
Do you think we should open the other?
Yeah, go for it.
Just for a bit of a laugh.
So you're going to open the other one at the same time?
Why not?
Okay.
We've
It's an
probably
odd
killed them
move-
all
it's an
now.
odd
When we
move
killed
for your
those
character,
things,
but
it's probably all dead now. I would think. Yeah.
Oh no, this place is far larger than we thought.
We've got the main feasties, haven't we? So might as well just...
You'd think so, wouldn't you? I mean, we've got Gundren. We're looking for a map anyway, aren't we?
There we go.
So we've not found anything that
Alright.
can be map-like as well. Cause obviously
So you've opened the door. There's a big hall there.
Okay.
And in this one you've got a storeroom with rotting meat and festering grain.
Ooh, Drupal like that.
Awesome.
I'll step into the
Is this-
hall.
Is this happening while I'm still cleaning or have I finished it?
No, you finished
No,
it. They've been
wait
waiting
till
for you
you
to do.
In that case, I'll follow Flint.
So you're going into the room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, won't be a second.
I don't know whether to investigate this rotting meat and whatever.
Mm.
In this room, just to see. They might have hit something.
Maybe, yeah.
Give it a lick, just to make sure.
That's
The only way to be sure.
I'll make sure I'll save some the rotted meat for Drew because apparently he'll eat
Okay, so
socks and
you've
all
just gone
sorts,
straight
so
into the room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
saving it. I'm imagining.
Right, as you step
rotted
into
meat
the
will be,
room-
like
Mm.
4 course
I'm
meal.
following, by the way.
You're following?
Yeah.
You're directly behind. Are you coming
Yeah, I
in
said
with
I'd follow, that's not me.
her? Okay. So that's you in it. So you've
I'm
gone
not
in as well.
necromancer.
So you're behind her. He's coming through behind her. He's not quite made it. Okay, won't be a second. Okay, you both need to take a DC 10
Don't tell.
dexterity save.
It's a large boulder.
No.
You not managed?
Oh yeah.
7.
Okay. Right, so step in and you step a few steps in the room as the others come behind you, you feel something against your foot. And you look down and you see you pulled away, and as you look down, the ceiling collapses behind you, and... Give me a second.
There were 2 doors for a reason.
Sorry, I've got the wrong dice there. Which dice is it?
No, Theron! No, I didn't like you.
One.
Down close it up!
No.
You take 13 points of damage.
Back me.
and
Wow.
you round down or round up? Up, so you take 7 points of damage.
I got 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I hear the...
How are you looking?
12.
Commotion.
We would hear all this, wouldn't we, in the other room?
Oh yeah, you'd hear it. You'd hear it. You heard the
He
collapse.
lost 30 points and
Well,
had
we'll-
one.
We'll run around and see what I can... see what's happening.
Okay, so so you're moving to there.
Yeah, I don't see much point in
All you can see is that part of the ceiling's collapsed and
A small wizened hand sticking out of a pile of rocks.
and obviously the
Give
two
me
of them
extra
are
fire.
taking some
Yeah.
damage as it's hit them,
That
but
helps.
they're not dead. They're still moving
That's why
around.
I've got 12.
So is that other door
There's just
going
angry
to
mufflings from
the same
underneath all
room?
this
Or
rubble.
is it a different room?
Sorry, at
Should we have
the
them?
moment you can see there's a. He listened at this door, didn't he?
Yeah.
And you were stepping through, weren't you? So you've run back. So I don't know where you were, and I don't
Well,
know.
Gundren's not in the room. It's only me and him.
Considering
in the room.
that's just
so
happened.
you were there. You were looking through this door simultaneously, weren't you? So
Yeah.
what you see, I said you got skulls and that. So you're actually running to where they are.
Yeah.
So you come back out of there and you go to there. Alright, so yeah, you can see them like that. Okay, but you have seen into that room.
Considering
What is that
I will
room?
reach out to him and give him 5 points of healing.
Okay.
I asked, is that room a
Might
different
have
room
ability.
to where they are
it looks that way.
through the door?
The doorway is just like a cupboard with sort of meats and stuff in it.
Alright.
Sorry,
Let's
old
go that
man.
way.
Probably my fault.
What do you mean, probably?
I start using Mage Hand to pick rocks up.
I can't believe I beat you with a -1 dexterity.
Okay.
I roll a 5.
In fact, just considering that's
Right,
just
so you're all there, you've taken your damage. What you can see in the room, I just have to move this around a bit, is a long, narrow corridor. You can see a door in front of you, a door to your left,
Oh look, another door.
a door down to the bottom to the south, another door just before that on the wall there, and in front of you are the two gates to the main entrance lying on the floor, and you can see out into where the fields and everything are surrounding.
Okay, being very quiet, do we hear anything?
Does it look safe?
Now that
To
was
walk
caved
across
up
the room.
roof
Right.
in.
So roll for your perception again.
considering
12.
My dice has gone
Say
blank
9.
Okay, so you can hear bits of rubble falling down.
You have
That,
failed.
the latter end of the rubble coming down from the
Pardon me.
initial fall. There's little bits every now and again. You'll hear a few plinths of stones as they drop.
considering that's just happened, can I go in that room with them and check for traps?
You're going into that room.
Bit late
Right,
now.
so you've gone into the room.
I didn't tell
Roll
you to go
perception.
Worst thief
Roll,
ever.
roll your wisdom check.
Would it?
Then
Yeah.
can you move me to them?
There was definitely a trap here.
Yes, there was a trap.
I'm
100%
not checking
a
the...
trap.
Well, the investigation, yeah.
No?
Or is it perception? No. We'll do it as investigation because that's better. 18.
18. Yeah, you find a tripwire that's just in front of her foot where she's caught it, and it's in an angle round her foot.
Oh, that trap there, yeah, we haven't figured that one out. Thanks, Jimmy. Be sure, Theron, not to step on that, if there's a trap.
I didn't step on it.
Well, neither did I. Kind of.
He looks down with a quizzical eyebrow raised.
Snotty elf.
I stomp across over the thing and go to that other door.
So you're going to which door? That one?
That door's ahead of me.
That one there.
And listen at it.
Okay, hang on, I'm gonna
Grumbling.
remember that
Move me.
here. Right.
Are you going as well?
I'm coming with you.
Yeah, I was going to say, do
I'll wander over this way. Actually, I'll stealth over this way.
big head round up. You're going to come with us.
Okay, so
Keep an eye for trap.
roll your perception.
I don't stealth anywhere.
Ezra, you coming with us as well?
I could read it, John.
13.
13. You can't hear anything.
Wait for me, wait for me.
So it's Ezra followed as well.
I can't hear anything.
Then open the door. Oh, and check for traps.
What?
Like this one.
Okay. You're not making it easy with these rooms.
Nope, we're not. Just think so.
Have to
We
go,
didn't join the
take
red
that
round.
off and let it fold it over, bugger it.
Tell you what, just show us and we'll just pretend we don't see it.
It'll make it a lot easier. Okay, so you've gone through this door here, and as you open the door,
I owned it.
You've
It's had gone in.
yeah, well, all
I might
right.
learn
The
this
two
bit.
goblins, they'd heard the noise, and as I said, were waiting for something to happen, and they've jumped out on you and they attack you in surprise as with their melee.
Oh,
But they're only goblins. Looks
I've
like
only
there's
got
too many.
three thingies left.
So
Right, hit points.
Yeah.
You know what you want to do? Talk to one of these people with health potions.
Yeah, help.
Or catch me when I'm not being beaten up.
15, is that enough?
No.
Right, okay, so there's no damage done to you. They jump out and surprise you.
It's-
They slash at you and
Right. And I'll hit
Okay.
them back with my warhammer.
okay, so you're in the doorway. They're there. So just we now know roll for.
I'll heal you during we go.
15.
Right, I've got a potion.
Yeah, I've got a potion. I'll heal you during we go.
So you got 18. You got 15. Jimmy, what do you get?
9.
9. Aircraft?
We're doing roll for
Yeah.
18.
Okay. Ezra.
16.
Okay.
Everybody goes with
So Theron and Aircraft go together,
And I'm the doorway.
followed by Ezra,
Doorways mean nothing.
followed by Flint.
Certainly not now.
I'll have them 5 hit points back, thank you.
No.
Yep.
Okay.
As the dwarf suddenly starts to absorb life.
Okay. So you're in the doorway. What are you doing, Theron?
Hey, I can inflict wounds as well, you know.
Who is it?
It's you.
Me. I will magic missile.
No, she's in the doorway, and they're goblins.
Doesn't matter.
So it doesn't matter to them. It would automatically hit. wouldn't it?
Automatic hit.
Okay.
Let's just pick one.
You're too powerful, you are, in some ways. I need to get you into a situation where you can't do anything.
As long as you don't give
As
us
long
chance
as,
to
as long as
heal.
I'm not in a situation when I'm stood next to anything, I'm alright. As soon as I stand next to anything, I'm
You're
dead.
dead.
You know my maximum hit points is 20.
It's only 2 less than
To be
mine.
fair, mine's only 29.
In all fairness, I think tonight there's been some damage
But I'm a bit
knocking
hardy.
about.
That's quite a lot.
And yeah, you have plenty of rooms to go yet.
That's 4. 8. 12. 12 points of damage.
12
To the one
points
on the right.
on the right. This one? Or this
No,
one?
my right, yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, 12 points of damage, so yeah, you killed this poor little...
Bless you.
Okay.
Thank you.
3 glowing darts just
Ezra?
Oh.
Oh, sorry, no, her card goes at the same time as you there.
Can I get in there?
No.
No.
Oh, look, you pushed me out of the way.
And she's blocking the door, so you can't really throw a javelin. He's to one side of the door.
Right, so just hold my action then, just in case.
Yeah.
I have a big butt.
Okay.
It's only a dwarf.
Yeah.
Go over top.
Down.
Move, dwarf.
So, there we are. So now it's Ezra.
Am I in the same position as...
You
Not
can't,
all of
you,
his bloody wise.
You can move.
it's a
Just
standard,
stand
it's a
away.
door, there's a single person in it, and he's to one side, the one that was in direct line is dead now. Not much chance of hitting him.
No.
Not with
You
the
can
bow.
hold your action.
Hold action.
Well, I don't know whether that will make
Okay.
any difference.
So, okay, you're holding your action.
Probably going last, though, ain't he?
No,
Flint?
not quite. I'm gonna
Move it.
charge the goblin. How does that work?
How much?
He's
Well,
right
you
next
just
to
move
you.
around it. You can move around it.
I'll move around him out the doorway and attack him and move around him, that's it, and attack him with my warhammer.
Have you got a permit for that spear, Mr. Goblin?
He's a short soldier, just misguided, sir.
No, I won't. What's the one?
So as you
It's almost
stumble,
a 19,
you almost
but it
trip
wasn't.
up over the goblin that's on the floor that you've already
Almost.
slain. Yeah. Okay,
Can
so
I use my held action?
the goblin
now
gets
to,
his chance.
You can.
Yeah, you can use your hold action.
to throw the.
Yeah, but
javelin.
don't forget that's the door. He's on this side of the door, so you can throw it
So
in.
use my bonus action to push him into the doorway.
Now.
Are you moving into the door? Are you moving in there first?
You can't move.
You can't. He's held up, isn't he? Yeah. So you can't really do anything. You're
So
in
I can't
the,
see
you're
it.
here, so you've got to go through a door there to this door here.
Okay.
He's to the right of the door.
Hadn't
Oh,
realised.
to be
that.
fair, that's not really where they were. That's when they've all followed us. It's just I don't know.
Well, that's when we rolled where
They're not
everybody was.
moved.
Can,
When they moved. When
So you're the best bet to move forward into the room. So and you've held your action.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then.
can she well, can't move on a held action, but can she see into the room from there?
Yeah, but he's still round the corner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can she see?
You can't
him?
really see him because he's not moved from round the corner. So
But
he
you
can't
moved
get
on
in.
a turn, though.
So
You were
it's
told to.
it's basically Jimmy and the goblin at the same time. So I was
thought the
wondering,
door was bigger.
the goblin was just going to attack you. It's just a single door. Yeah, you'll have the same when you get to this room. It's just a single door. The bigger stuff's got off the bigger one, so that's where we're getting a bit more. It's not my best drawings really. So he's going to attack you. I'm guessing with 17 plus 4, 21. He's hit you.
Oh yeah.
Smack.
He's done 4 points of damage.
Cool.
Piercing damage, if that's any good. Oh, sorry, slashing damage. Slashing damage. Okay. And he's using his. He can't really do very much. He can't even disappear. Yeah.
Disengage.
He can. He's got nimble escape. He can disengage
I don't know where he's going to go.
or hide, but there's nowhere for him to hide. All that is a route. It's for them to fire out as people coming up the main entrance.
He could run back if he was just trying to escape. He could go for the main door.
He would. He can use that, can't he? But yeah, I suppose he would because he's a goblin, so he's going to try and run out.
So now you get in.
Yeah.
Now you got him. See, that's what you wanted to do, wasn't it? But you're right. He would have run away. He's single.
I don't think he would have stayed and fine.
He's not married.
Is he near me?
No,
No.
but you could throw someone at him.
I'll throw my javelin at him.
You could bow and arrow him.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Okay.
It might not be enough to kill him.
You never know. He might roll 2 ones.
I've seen it happen.
But he didn't.
Did it?
1.
I rolled a 1 and then I rolled a 4.
Oh.
5 plus.
5 plus 3.
8. Yeah. So as you throw your javelin across it, he drops to the floor as it pierces his head. Poor little fella. He was only a goblin. Just a little shit, and you got him, killed him?
Of course.
Okay. What are you doing now?
Right, I think next time we let the fighters go first and they get to hit something.
It would be nice.
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
So you've got this door here, and you've got these
Go.
2 doors here.
Go, go, go.
So
Should we finish off
Should
this?
we finish off checking that last bit before we go this way?
Yeah, if we're going
Send.
the room where the goblins have been, is there anything
I've just
in there?
thought something, so.
What?
No, I can't say. 'Cause
Because it
out of game.
might be broken. Right.
Out of game.
We're later than we expected. You've not got many rooms
We
to
are
do,
later
but
than-
yeah.
Is there
Do we want a quick...
I'm going to say, is there anything in that room that's worth looking at?
Is it worth checking
We-
the bodies of these
My
goblins?
character would say
No.
we need to check all the rooms,
Yeah, we do.
just to be
Mine-
sure.
Go back to where the rotting meat is, check them.
So you're going to go into the rotting meat?
Oh, do you know what it is?
I think we've got an idea.
What?
So, I think
Um,
we've got an idea.
What?
What's in that room?
Which room?
Where the rotting meat smell is.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got.
We
They've
haven't-
opened the door.
we haven't got
Nothing's
No,
time.
happened.
that other room.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't got time to do the fighting, that's all. So,
Right. Do you want to leave it because
might be a good
you're
idea.
way
Then we
off.
can- Then we won't run.
the one thing you need,
Win.
No.
you're not going to get it tonight. I don't think if we're trying to finish up. So I can leave it as if what I'll do. If I put little X's
Just
on
took
the
a
rooms.
picture of it.
Well, just say we're all round that door.
Yeah.
Excuse me. This is terrible tonight. So that's everywhere you've been, isn't it?
Did we not do that one?
No,
No.
I did this little bit of corridor.
That's the one with the barrier
We've
on
not
it
been
from the
there.
outside.
Right, yeah.
Well, I've been in that corridor.
You chose not to go in there because it got a barrier on it.
Okay.
You
I
chose
think-
not to go in there.
Nobody
To be
respects my years.
No, you went that way, so we went that way. I went down here.
Okay.